Okay. Still setting up. Let me write that in. Still setting up. I just figure people can kind of come in. I'll start at 2. But this would be a good way to, you know, let people chill out in the chat for those who want to join. I actually have to play. I have to paste to the goddamn Beloved Rapture Discord. So I should do that. They should have been the first ones to actually hear of this. Okay, all right, there we go. Okay, now they know what's going on. Oh man. Let's see. Okay. All right, Beloved Rapture Discord knows. Ooh, let's see. Here we go. And then oh, wait a sec. What's that? Why is there like a little bit of space? Tiniest bit of space between the ceiling of the video. Not fun. Oh, I think it's still there. Oh, it's so tough. Ugh. Okay, okay, I got it. Oh no, I didn't. Oops. Okay, I mean, I gave myself that time to set up. I think that's fine. I think we're okay there. That's fine. Okay. Let's see now. Where was I? Don't really like posting to X much after everything, but what can I do? Okay. Whew, it's almost time. 4 minutes. 4 minutes. We're nearly there. Okay. I also have a little, what is it called? I have, I made this meal consisting of egg, kimchi, spam, and seaweed. And, you put it on top of rice. Oh yeah, the egg will basically be kind of scrambled. You put a little furikake on the rice. Really goods. Kind of a comfort food, sort of. Not sure if it has a name, though, to be honest with you. But, you know. Let's see now. I think, I mean, I've posted to most of the places. So that's alright. Okay, how are we hanging? We got like 3 minutes. I'll just type that down there in the chat that anyone who comes by knows. Okay, at least you know, I'll have the game ready to go. I'm gonna nom some food. I don't mean for this to be a food ASMR or anything. Okay, we haven't started yet. We still got 2 minutes. So we're good. Okay. Oh, who's there? Okay. All right, 1 more minute. Oh. Okay, we're about to start in probably just a few seconds. Moment that clock hits the 2-minute time, it'll be go. All right. Okay. 2 minutes. All right, here we go. Moving forward. Wait, am I audible? I mean, it says I'm audible, but is it clear? That's the real question. I should have probably. Well, then again, I don't really have a way to check that. Okay. I think that's a little better. I just had to move my mic. So we have done the yeah, we've done all the quests that need to be done. So now we can pretty much just go from there. What was everyone's... Okay, so Amaterasu... Oh wait, I need to go to equipment. There we go, level 4, and level 3. I don't think we have enough ethereal for any more upgrades, do we? Yeah, only 2. So, can't really do any more upgrades. We could learn Frost Edge maybe, but I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be A-okay. We just gotta find our way to one of the sewer entrances. So I think quickest way we're gonna get there might be going this way. Oh, whoops. There we go. Do we need other equipment? There's another genuine question. I think kimono, mytho armor. Okay, we have the kimonos. That's awesome. And we still have some money to spare. How much? You know what? I might buy some potions. Oh, I'm gonna reload my file in that case because that'll just let me speedrun straight to speedrun. Lol. That'll just let me jump right to the. Oh, the game crashed. Oh, well, there's something interesting. I wonder if that was an engine crash. Oh, that's fun. I think that could have possibly been an engine crash. Possibly. Okay. Let's see. All right. So I think this is the apothecary. I'm really bad with words. I'm sorry. No, that's not it. It is this one right here. Okay. So we'll pick up some high potions. Some potions. And I think that should be good. Alright. I'm also eating my lunch. Please forgive me. Okay. So, now that we have some items, and you know what, I decided I'm gonna go to the sewers a different way. Wait, this is the wrong way. Actually, I can continue to cross over here, and that should do it. Wait. Oh. You know what? I'm missing an additional lightning rune because I've already done the quest for it. But I will see if. Okay, then I gotta stop by. It might be because I already did it. Yeah. Yeah, or I missed the lightning rune earlier for some reason. That could be the other case. But what I might do is I'm just gonna stop by. Oh, hello. Yeah. I've done everything. I've done everything, as you see. I've beaten this game 6 times. No, 5 times. But that's because, you know, that's part of, you know, testing and everything and being a script editor. Okay. We need to... Wait. Oh, right. Okay, so let's talk to this guy. No, okay. So, chances are... Hey, what's up, real? Chances are I cannot get the Thunder Rune anymore because that update was after I already did the quest, probably. So, unfortunately, we're not going to be able to give Lance the Thunder Rune, which is going to be unfortunate, but you know what? It's okay. He will live. He'll be okay. He'll find a way. Wait! Where did I just enter into? Oh my gosh, I'm such an idiot. I almost went the wrong way. Alright. As mentioned, having a little bit of my lunch. Don't mind the occasional from me. So, oh, I need to test something. So this chest used to have a wooden necklace, which is pretty underwhelming, as you might imagine, for a blue chest. So I want to make sure that nobody be getting wooden necklaces anymore. I forgot what we replaced it with, though. I can't remember if it was a golden elixir or something else. But we will see. Do 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 do. Na 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 na. Da da na na. Ba 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 ba. So these guys are weak to ice. They take 150% damage from ice, which is really good. But then they take 200% from holy. So just something to keep in mind. If you want to end a fight with these guys instantaneously, you can always use a dragon scale. This is better used in the arena fight when you fight them the first time, but just toss the dragon scale on Krista, have her use Saint 2, and they will be dead instantly. Well, near instantly, depends on how much magic power you have. Unfortunately, I have not touched any of the offensive stats because I think like after chapter 1, yeah, I was like, you know, DeHalto said such and such about how good speed stat was. So I've decided to only upgrade speed on all the characters, and I have regrets. It's just not my playstyle. I like big damage, but also big defense, so I, you know, it can survive anything, essentially. But ice is so effective against these guys, they will never be able to touch you if you just keep casting it. Oh my gosh. I like that part. Okay, so let's see. Let's make sure the wooden necklace is gone. Earth rune, yo! Okay, so that's what we put there. Cool. That was probably my own addition, which is actually funny. I forgot my own gameplay balance changes. Okay. I think it's because I like to play the game fast. Oh yeah. So I want to have both the game and combat set. Oh yeah. So that's there in case you just want to skip a screen and go straight to the bottom left area of Alexandria. Oh, and I'm gonna make a save here for other reasons, but let's see. So we have an earth rune, that's right. And then I also added, what other rune did I add? I added a wind rune recently to chapter 6. Yeah, quick access to the black market especially. That one's really important. Because There is a part of me that's actually considering going back to get a mithril plate, possibly. Because I realize I have to change my playstyle immensely due to the lack of defense. I'm used to having really high defense, you know? So not having that kind of messes with my playstyle. Two mega elixirs, really good. And a barbarian helmet. Oh yeah, that's right, I'm not in the arena anymore. I don't need to have Johann with this anymore. I need to output higher damage for our boy. Now I could go with magic, because I just like having, you know, higher magic with him where I can. Let's see, maybe... Yeah, you know what, Aiden? You're fine. You don't need these gloves. So by doing this, I'm covering two bases at once. This increases Johann's magic defense because he dies insanely fast to that, just like how Krista dies insanely fast to physical attacks. So that's why I put the cosmic armor and cosmic gauntlets on her, because then it's harder to kill her. Plain and simple. Let's see, for Aiden, and since he's so fast, I like giving him the diamond ring because he'll be the first to be able to cure anyone's status effects or heal people with a potion. He's kind of like my Boney from Mother 3. So that's partly his duty. However, I can make his magic really high if we give the red kimono. Red kimono is just better Magus Cloak. It's the same defense stats, same speed stat, only difference is just better magic. Aiden just gave yes, he did just give Johann his gloves. He's all like, oh, Johann, you should wear these. It'll keep you warm. He's like, but I already have gloves, Aiden. I want you to wear my gloves. He's like, okay, Aiden. He's like, they're imbued with magic, so it'll protect you. He just kind of probably smiles over it. He's like, okay. I mean, as long as you're okay, you know. Once you give it to me, it's mine. I forgot these guys' weakness. I know it's not dark. Oh, you're Yovel. Oh my gosh, yo, what's up, Yovel? Oh my god. Thank you for clarifying that. Sorry, my eyes were distracted, or not my mind's eye was distracted with like the Aiden Johann shipping material there that Reel just gave me. I literally instantly get distracted by stuff like that. Oh, magic, you're so overpowered. Why? Why are you so wonderful? Oh, 300 damage, so beautiful. When I have such weak baby strength and magic. Actually, now that we have like 300 something on Johann, Storm should actually do decent damage. Hey, 274! I can't complain about that. So can't wait to get to chapter 6 when Aiden be passing out all over the place, having that general anxiety disorder panic attack. Let's see. Okay, so they're definitely strong against Flame, because if Aiden's Inferno is beaten out by Johann's Storm, that says more than enough. Oh yeah, they are strong against fire. Could you show Cosmos? Okay, I will show you on... Yeah, I should show you on this battle, because at least they don't completely outright ignore darkness. Cosmos is really powerful. It has a higher damage multiplier than most stuff, so even if they resist it, as you see, 448 damage. This thing is so powerful that dark resistance almost means nothing to it, unless the enemy outright ignores it, or they're a late boss enemy like Chapter 7. We gotta slog through so many boss fights before Chapter 6. Yeah, you know, I'm particularly thinking about like the Isolde one. That one is a long fight. But I feel it's, I still partly like that second fight because it's a testament to kind of that her power level's over 9,000, in truth. Right, I keep thinking, oh yes, what stats will I possibly do next? And I'm like, nope, I'm only allowed to do speed. The second one. You guys know the one, the scripted one. Oh, right, I forgot. I wonder. I should bring that up to them. Sorry, just a side note that came to my mind. Although you probably caught that through, like, my actions. The okay. The Undercity. The halls of Tenebrae should be close. The what? An ancient passageway, built before even the castle stood. There aren't many alive who remember it's here. Sounds neat. Let's continue on then. Throwing a Totsit shroom on... Oh, you know what? I forgot. Yeah, most humans are susceptible to poison. I think everyone but like Drago and Naomi, I think. I wonder about Cretis actually. Probably not Cretis. Because he's like a necromancer, probably. Let me, you know what? I need to take a look at Cretis, because I'm actually curious, does he... Yeah, so Drago, I know he resists it. And then Cretis, yeah, reasonably so, because necromancy makes sense. Can't poison something that's dead, technically. Or just living beyond its lifespan, or stopping blood flow, supposedly. Is it because the percentage change also affects the enemies? Yes. Yes, well, I think I asked, what was it? I asked Cameron to kind of do that, to at least, like, affect the percentage, because he didn't want to, but I was like, can we just do a little bit, though? It's also because, even though it's 1%, Isolde's HP is insanely high, so that's also a little bit part of it as well. In fact, no. Oh, yes. That's right. I increased Isolde's... Oh, wait. I don't have her yet. But I increased her defense from... Hopefully we implemented that. From 125 to 175 or 200. I let Cameron decide on what number would be best. But... and then I think I had her HP slightly increased because even the guards in the first battle were, like, stronger than her, which is hilarious to me. It was something weird like that. So... Could you add his name in? No. It gets updated. It's supposed to. Every time you fight him, his entry is supposed to get updated. Let's see. Wait. These guys resist everything but light, right? I thought there was like one other element, but I'm like probably tripping right now. Oh wait, I'm sorry. You know what? I should have bought some bombs, so I'm gonna actually walk back out just to buy some bombs once we get to the final point of no return. I'm going back for bombs because I'm gonna need a lot of these babies. You know what? Despite Krista's attack power being low, I want to see if she can actually kill one. Oh my goodness! Let's go. Let's go. I love how that scales. This is what bombs are for, I'm not kidding. It's for the it's for the really weird battles, like these ones. Okay. More speed for Krista. And thanks for checking, Real. Okay, so I'm gonna deal with the battle first. Just because then they won't be in my way anymore. So, pig noses. These guys are weak. Well, they're not weak to lightning, but they actually just, you know, you can use lightning on them. I should have just used Cosmos. What am I doing? Maybe it's because of the cost I was thinking about. But yeah, to differ them from the frogs prior. Oh, wait, no, maybe they are weak to lightning. And that's because they're water-based. That makes perfect sense. That's definitely what Aaron's thinking is on. Anything water will die to thunder. Let's do Cosmos, though, because that will put them in their place really fast. Yeah. Oh my gosh. So good. Like, literally that one change makes all the difference, because most people who played the game, out of all the reports I heard, they had or even like someone's file, right? I looked at someone's file who sent their thing. I like looking at everyone's files when they send their, any issues. Ethers are always the highest number of potions. Like, out of any potion, it's always the ethers. So, these ones are good ones to especially just use, because there's so much given out. Let's use the mushrooms. Gotta use mushrooms. Like, you can get more... You could technically buy more magic shrooms than you could ethers, obviously, and get a lot more bang for your buck that way. But at the same time, less magic shrooms are given out compared to, ethers that you find in chests, which is funny. The name does... Yeah, it does. That was one thing I had... Look, you're not the only one, okay? I also was among the people who was like, hey, Cretus's name, is not really, like, updating. Or it wasn't that, I just thought there was, like, multiple entries. And I was like, yo, Cretus doesn't have, like, another entry for one with his name. It was like, no, it gets updated, they told me. I was like, oh, that's genius. So you uncover... this is partly why I keep, I sometimes tell new players to look at the bestiary, since it's written, these are all written by me, right? The information section. A cult leader whom speaks of the rapture. What is he after, right? This is different than what is there prior to the second fight. And then that's going to, that information updates again. So you're finding out more about him. I think my first playthrough I had 80, yes, yes. Would it be possible to save up allocation? Oh, dude, okay, Lola. That was the first thing when they introduced that, okay? Literally, I forgot we get a mithril armor here, so actually I don't need to buy another then. Now we have another for Johan when I gotta go completely defense-based. But yeah, that was the first thing I asked when we introduced that system. And supposedly the reason why they couldn't do it is because of just how it was implemented in the first place. So unfortunately, yeah, they would have to figure something out if they were to modify it later. We had no time to really go back to it back then. I would definitely put that in feedback if you can, for Cameron, because I forgot about that. Like, I forgot that even I was curious. Like, it would be so cool to save up points and then just juggernaut all of the points with the multiplier into whatever stats. But I think one reason, maybe, I don't know if it's Cameron or Aaron who was against it, or just said, like, no to that idea. But essentially, it would break the game, though, straight up. Oh, and yeah, as Yovel says, yes, it would literally break the game. You can get... I mean, who doesn't want to get powerful, right? If at the same time. If the option is there, it becomes too easy for just anyone playing the game to then make the game too easy, and then it's already ruined at that point. You already know the options there, you would just be purposely limiting yourself. Which I think people rather have a difficulty created for them that's all on its own, rather than one that they have to control themselves. Not that there hasn't been games, RPGs especially, that let you customize difficulty. Xenoblade 2 and 3, or I don't know if 3 actually had it. Xenoblade 2 comes to mind though, in that they had a difficulty adjustment sliders, all sorts of cool stuff. Okay, sorry, I'm just gonna get some food. Oh, so good. Exactly. Actually, I'm a Xeno fan, like all the Xenos, but I'll just mention the stat allocation system is literally 100% the reason I told Aaron and Cameron we need to dial back the weapons, because if we're gonna have this system be here, we need to make the weapons weaker, because as they are, since that was implemented before the level up system, you can get to 999 attack power and magic within chapter 6. So I felt that was a little too overpowered. So I had them weaken the weapons. I demonstrated my point and demonstrated that other players were getting to 999 attack power and magic. So this way, your stats aren't wasted, especially on offense. Literally, all of our testers are like, there's no reason to raise your offensive stats unless you're just trying to get early kills in earlier chapters, because it's going to be useless later. It's all going to be wasted points. Because upgrade, Relica upgrades take care of that. Alright, but yeah, I love all the Xeno games, because it's what made me study psychology and all sorts of things in the first place. Like, it made me interested in the medical field more than I thought it would. And understanding people, especially. These halls are old. You think they built this as an escape route? It gives me a feeling of dread to be back in Alexandria. So close to the damned king. He banished us. He ruined our family. Aiden! It won't be easy to turn back once we're inside the palace walls. They'll have guards at every turn. Okay, so I think, if I remember correctly, yes, this leads us out. So guess what I'm doing? I'm gonna buy more bombs, because with that, we can literally make some other little battles where resistances are high really, really easy. Like, this is me making up for previous RPGs I've played in the past. And actually, I'm just gonna watch how Krista and Johan level up next time. Oh, okay, you have a good day at work. Hope it goes well for you. Thank you for coming by. Have a good day, you. Wow, my voice got really high there. I mean, my voice is on the higher range, especially when it comes to voice acting, but... I guess I felt, I try to always give positivity, and positivity comes with a higher voice. Like that. Well, it could go even higher than that. Hello. Here we go. Hello. That's the highest I can go. Think. Actually, the highest I've ever went was in my, what was it? The lyrics cover that I did for Spark the Electric Jester. Okay, so here's the thing. Who the hell sells bombs besides the person outside of town? Because I might have to go all the way outside of town if so. We have this much peach marmalades. And I'm gonna buy a few more. I'm gonna buy another 10. Let's see. I swear there was someone who sold bombs in town, but there's so many shops that I could be mixing them up. I doubt this one sells it. Yeah, of course not. Oh yeah. You know what? Let's just go outside of town, make our lives easy. Oh, I would literally be first in line. If Aaron ever added it, which he won't, as far as I'm aware. Because he wanted it to be like the Super Nintendo, where there was no voice acting until Star Ocean came along, and was like, "Yo, we managed to put a whole cutscene with like English voice acting. What?" and then they had Japanese voice acting after it. Like, not that games, there were a few games that actually did have, Japanese. The Japanese voice acting and whatnot. I'm trying to remember another where they had it. Obviously, fighting games had it. But I'm trying to remember if others, like other JRPGs, had it besides Star Ocean. Tales of Fantasia! What am I thinking? The same team that worked on Star Ocean divided off Wolf Team, and they worked on Tales of Fantasia, put voice acting into there. Majinken! But no, I would straight up want to do Lance's. I would do any of the voices, but I would do like Lance or Aiden or Johan. It just depends on what Aaron like prefers in terms of my ranges. You know what? While I'm out here, I'll just do some quick fishing, really quick fishing. And the reason why is because I'm gonna have enough ethereal. Yeah, I just need one more ethereal. I should have enough for an upgrade for Krista. Possibly, maybe. Sort of, kind of, maybe not really. Because there's extra runes. But, yeah, those three, even Cretis, would be fun. Drag, I don't know how I feel about doing Drago, though. I would want someone who could pull off a Sephiroth voice to do Drago. I'm also a voice director as well, so I wouldn't mind voice directing people as well, because I have experience with that. But Lance would be fun for me, because he's so, you know, he's so baby girl. He's all like, oh, Pinky, why aren't you wearing your helmet? Oh! Like, I don't know, there's just something so, what is it? So posh about him, you know? He's very posh. Okay, let's go for blue over here. Come on, fishy. I mean, I guess I could catch the small ones too, but there we go. Oi! Ora! Ora, ora! Oi, oi! What's going on here? Oi! You're supposed to like this! Wait. Maybe not. Let me check my baits. I might have to buy some bait just to make my life a little easier. Fishing log. Oh, he likes the worms. Okay. Eels only, those ones. Okay. Okay, so I just gotta buy wormy worms and the little tiny baity fishes. Hey, brah. I have some fish for you. Nice. Okay, we're already making a lot of money here. I will buy 2 of you. And a few of you guys. Just a few more of you. Because I'm gonna refresh the room. No! Come here, fishy fishy. Oh. You know, I thought one of the fish here. Oh, so good. I did poist? Oh my gosh. What's going on with my words? I did post a voice acting thing for chapter 2, the end of it, where Aiden and Johan first meet. That's, I know it's on... Do I have it on Blue Sky or Twitter? I forgot where I put that. I should probably also upload it to YouTube. It's just a clip though. Oh wait, no, it is on YouTube technically. It's a clip. I really went all in. Though, if I were to record it, with, what is it? Post edit, that would probably be even better. It's just, I wish there was a way to review cutscenes, or I don't know. I would just need to have the cutscene play out I need a save. I would need save data. That's what I'm thinking. I would need save data there so I could redo the scene, but this time record it at a better pace for post editing or post recording. I mean. Okay, almost caught enough fishies. Oh. Okay. Apparently, chat is a little funky. Chat's being really funky. That's probably even YouTube, because that should be coming through, like, even for me, even if it doesn't show up on the stream itself, I still get like the main YouTube chat and something didn't show up from real apparently. That's not good. Okay. Real, could you try, what was it? That's really weird. Let's catch this one, and then I'm gonna get the swordfish nets, but I'm gonna have to refresh the room. They are out of bounds unless I use a frog. What? You did try another message? Oh, snap. That's weird. What is going on with YouTube chat? Lance is the son of the queen, but not the king. Well, yet he still has royal status, except he was disinherited to the throne. Yeah, so that whole thing is, what was it? Like, he's somewhat a bastard child, but he's still, like, since he is, you know, like, you can marry into royalty, technically. So he's not royal by blood, but he is royalty by inheritance, technically. That's kind of how that would work. So, like, he still needs to technically be acknowledged. Like, you know, the responsibility was taken on by the king, so. But he's probably like, I don't, you know, it's either Isolde pulling some strings or Lexi's or whoever that's like, oh, no, but he's not really, like, he's not pure blood, you know? So they're kind of being a little bit of a dick when it comes to Lance inheriting any sense of royalty. Okay. So maybe I might buy the Froggo. Maybe. Yeah, you know what, the money I'll make, I have an idea. I'm gonna try something that I haven't ever tried before. I'm gonna see if I can pull over 2 swordfish. Pull them all the way over. Watch this, guys. So if a frog costs 600, right? Okay, we gotta catch them. Oops. Oh no, they start moving away. Oh, there we go. Wait, we can pull them all the way from here. While we wait. A little closer. Okay. So here's what I'm doing with that. Gotti. So, if a frog costs 300, then we can sell back that frog. Whoops, 600. We could sell it back for 300. And then we could also sell these 2 swordfish. Refreshing the stream didn't help either? What the heck? How do I fix that? Because I refreshed my side too, but I feel like the only way then would be to, like, I'd have to restream, but that would, like, cause the stream to end and everything. Does YouTube have, like, some kind of weird option for that? So weird too, because it's like, oh, the stream is healthy, but it doesn't feel like it. Best. Um, I have no idea what's going on. You know what? I don't need to sell this frog. I just realized, oh my gosh, wait, guys, I have one. Mina, mite te kure. Everyone look at me. No, that's what I said in Japanese. But, you know what? We can drag the swordfish out from hiding. Just not use the frog. We could just pull them all over. Catch them with worms. No, you can't have it. Damn it! Okay. I mean, that's fine. We pulled them out. That's what matters. Oh, you have to go to sleep, Real? Okay, it was nice having you. Thank you so much for joining. I'm really sorry the YouTube chat stopped working. You have a good day, okay? Oh, this swordfish. Oh no, I'm gonna have to buy another then. All right, let's fish up some other. No, how dare that one resist the pull of my bait? Ugh. Nope. No. Okay, maybe here. If I pull to the right. There we go. Got it. I think we're gonna have enough money after this anyway. Let's use some grub. Oh no, swordfish went over there. Ah. Which fish is this attracting? Maybe they're not in this pond. I bought that for no reason. Let's try this one. Which fish will come over? Okay, none of them. None of ya. What about me now? Okay. Who wants it? Who wants the bait? Oh man, this food is bait. Okay, this pulled them all closer at least. I'll just use the grub to catch the others. Hey! Freaking have dodged my bait. No, please go on to it. You know you want it. Grub is just as good as minnow. Grub is just as good as minnow. Oh my gosh, that mean fish. It is the meanest fish ever. It's a bully. Come on. Yeah. Goody. Goody, 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 goody. Okay, so paste we're just using because this is a little too far out. Midway. Hey, right on. How dare you? Then again, this method is not exactly meant to be used this way, but you know, it is what it is. Oh man, I really wonder what's going on with the YouTube chat though, why it's failing. That's so odd. Okay, I think we have more than enough money now. So, I think we're good for now. Oh, I'd even sell magic jellies. That's okay. I can sell it right here. Because we got one or two of those. One. Still good. Oh! I need to check, I told Cameron to fill a certain black market shop with fairy wings, so I need to check on that too. Good thing I haven't gone on just yet. And if it's not there, I'ma bug him. Because there should be fairy wings there. They were there before, and then they just disappeared. Oh! Hey! It's working! It's working. I see your message. And your message will appear on stream too. As it should. Good check, though. So... let's see. Oh, the PC? Okay. Oops. I was not paying attention. Do forgive. So they should now have, yay, fairy wings. So I'm gonna purchase. I'm a purchase 2 of these, and the reason why is because of Lance. We're literally getting it for Lance. We shouldn't need the farmer gloves anymore, but let's see. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. We shouldn't need the chainmails as much, so that's just to keep myself at 6,000, so that we can make sure we afford the upgrade no matter what. For Krista. Do you know what Aaron's opinion on fan works about his games are? Oh, he would love those. Oh my goodness. He loves fan work and fan art and fanfics. Like, no joke. You know, I would write a fanfic for Johan and Aiden, you know? I would totally write a fanfic of them being all cute and shit. Just, you know, kind of gently touching hands, or I don't know, just something really cute, I think. All the blushy stuff, all the like, I don't know, all the interactions though, the very cute interactions that they could have. I'd love that. But yeah, I mean, Aaron would be all over that, as I said. He would love it. Super dupers. That's why, you know, like, he really likes when Zwei posts art of, you know, Aaron and, posts Aiden and, Johan. Okay, so I think we're still good with the gear we have. I find it funny how, despite like not allowing myself to level up Johan in Magic, I'm still trying to level him up in Magic, or like I'm just trying to make up for it in some way. So I'm like, you're just caster. You're just literally full on caster. I'm almost considering, you know what, maybe I'll give him the kimono. I don't know. Yeah, you know what, thinking about the boss fight that's coming up, yeah, let's do that. He's not gonna have to worry about like too much physical damage, just a little bit. And you know, he has the HP. He's fine. And Krista and Aiden, they'll protect him. They'll protect him. He'll be fine. Yes, of course we're gonna fight you guys. We're totally gonna fight these skeletons. So, I know they resist darkness, but... Yeah, so 266, but then how much does Johann get? 160, yeah, that's how powerful Cosmos is, holy smokes. Of course, obviously it's better to just use Ice Thorn and, you know, Frost. Oh, that damage. That damage, though. So that had to have been physical damage, that move, because Johann took the most damage from it. He's gonna get unfrozen anyway, so. And we'll just frost him back. Right now I'm playing on wait mode to test if anything is going on with the game, but I don't think I'm gonna run into anything, just to be honest. I was gonna use Chakra, but this fight's ending right here. What do you even do with all the extra black skulls? Probably sell them. This is why I bought more bombs. Just for that. The best thing I could use right now with Krista, probably Wind Slash. And then for Aiden, maybe the best thing would be Cosmos or Inferno, but right now it, you know, it costs quite a bit, so I'm just gonna use Inferno, which does really good damage because it's partly weak to it. I suck at drawing, but I was thinking about writing at least. Oh, that would be so adorable. Yes, please. I'm only just starting art, and I feel like I'm improving a lot as I keep practicing, so I'm hoping I'll be able to... Actually, see, the next thing I want to work on, I'm doing another just drawing for myself on the side, but the next thing I want to put out there publicly is probably a picture of Aiden. I want to draw Aiden in his sexiness. Freaking Aiden. Why has he got to be such a hot Bishi boy? Okay. So, let's see. First, we're gonna move this thing really far up. And then we'll move this over here. This is the only box that needs to be down here. And we are now done here. And then... move this one here. I'm glad the fairy wings are back though. So now I can make Lance a healer. Lance is really good. Like if what was it? If you were not building up Krista's yeah, his drawing of, yes, it was really good. If you were not building up Krista for a defense or anything, Lance makes a perfectly good tanky healer. Because all healing spells kind of heal around the same amount, so you really don't need any like, you don't need to worry about magic on Lance, and he'll do an insanely good job. Yay, life tonics. You know what I forgot to buy? I mean, I have enough, it seems, so I guess I'm fine. I thought I didn't have as much revival stones left after the arena. Okay, so we have enough for our Krista upgrade. Yep, sits Ethereal, so that's good. And then, oh right, I gotta move. I forgot to, oops. Okay, that's okay. I'll just use the box on the bottom, or the left side. I forgot to move a box here. I was totally not paying attention. I was supposed to move that one into the position I had this one. I really do hope this game does see more fan art, though, and fanfics and all sorts of things. Because it would really deserve it, you know? Almost done with this food. Okay. So yummy. Ah! Hi. I forgot to check what these guys were actually weak to. So I'll just use Cosmos, followed by Storm. I can just go all out since there's a statue. I don't need to worry about much. Oh no! Haha! Fool! I'm wearing a diamond ring! I'm gonna try Ice Thorn. I'm just curious. Okay. Yeah, of course. Why you can't freeze a ghost? Why would you ever be able to do that? Let's try attack. Yeah, good damage. Holy smokes. Johan getting too strong. Okay, so yeah, now I can climb up and get the other thing. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. There was another place we were going to use this song. And Aaron and I were going like back and forth on it, but we decided against that. I won't really say where, but this song might have seen like one other use in a non-dungeon setting, and yeah, we just were like, nah. Was it one-sided? Possibly. It's like, it's kind of a who's to say situation, or who's to say if he was even telling the truth. There's that too. However, when I'd first, what was it? Before I even knew much about Cretis and Drago, I was already making some, you could say, calculated guesses about the nature of the relationship with each other, and I said something rather hilarious as to why Drago was even serving him in the first place. Well, I guess maybe it's not entirely hilarious, but you know. But I did have some kind of feeling about them that I wasn't really sure about, and I might say that there might have been something there, but once again, really hard to say. Because we don't know if Cretis is telling the truth or not either. If he was just, you know, yeah. Dead end. Well, now what? Uh-oh. We should be fine with all the gear we have. And Johan's definitely going to be able to tank some of the magic attacks a little better than he normally would be able to. You know what? How would Cosmos do on our serpent friend here. Pretty good, if I say so myself. Let's see. Just in case, we'll just bubble only Johann, because he's most likely to take the most damage from physical attacks. Yeah, that's definitely magic. Ah, no, poison. I don't know if Drago was only devoted to the cause because he had personal feelings about Credis as well. Yeah, it's... like I said, it's a bit of a mystery. Because clearly, you know, he was... we see in Chapter 1, he was coming to Amelia, you know, and he's like, hey, you know, you and me? And she was like, you're still being gross, what's wrong with you? Okay, yeah, wait mode is definitely on. I was just making sure. Though, I do hope that Aaron will be willing to do a Q&A, either through a session or through a blog post or something, because it would be cool for him to answer a lot of the questions out there that he would be willing to share on if he doesn't want to leave it to implication. He was more worshipful of Credis, but reserved romantic feelings for Amelia. Maybe. It also could be something related to the Rapture, because it does twist the minds of people. I need to test the physical damage. That was 180 from him, 270 from... oh my gosh, Johann hitting big numbers. Wait, oh, you know what? She's still poisoned. Ah! Okay, well, she has really good physical damage. Oh, no, she's poisoned again, wow. Yikes, okay. I mean, this boss is small beans. So I'm like, I don't think I would use, you know, a power tonic or anything. I think I'll save that for Isolde. Is it ever explicitly stated what the Rapture is? To a degree, there's multiple sentences stated from both Pliny, a combination of like Aldous and his assumption of it, as well as a little bit of Credis, and who else? And then I think even one line or two lines from Drago in like chapter 6, sort of. So you're kind of meant to put together what it is, but wasn't it you who kind of figured out what it was? And that it was like a reference to FF7? Then again, in Final Fantasy VII, did Bugenhagen actually, like the original, did he actually go into depth about what it was? I remember him talking about like how, you know, everything was connected, but I don't remember if he went into the same depth that he did later in Remake and everything. Oh, but not the concept. Okay, I see what you're getting at. Well, the Rapture, as told by Pliny when he was talking about the King Zalos, when he was ruling and everything, that was him kind of explaining, like, it's a place where supposedly one could, you know, gain great power, etc. Or at least that's what they think. and he took his family there and everything, and then suddenly they were just all gone. They had no way to pretty much leave. But as you saw, Kratos was able to put out an astral projection of himself, or even like, what was it? Or Johan was, like through, he had Johan able to do that. That's kind of like having your place in your body in stasis, because the body is now in a place where time doesn't move, which would explain why Kratos couldn't be killed, right? Because they're not really fighting his real body. Like, if anyone fought Johan after that state, they would never win, because it's not his real body. Just an astral projection that is able to interact with the world. There we go. Did I ever use the silver statue outside? I don't think I did. Okay, so Johan got 27 HP. And how much does Krista get? Oh, whoops. Okay, she didn't level up. He was going to. Like, the first person he was actually going to do that with, as implied with Drago, was Drago. He's like, oh, well, we've lost our Wyvern Rider, but, but now we have another to replace him. So Drago was going to be that person. Drago was next in line, and as soon as he would have seen that it worked with someone who does not possess the jewel on the staff, he probably would have just went in, en masse on everybody else. Oh wait, I did use the statue. I'm dumb. Okay, so last chance of point of no return. I'm actually going to put a save here. I mean, I already played the game a lot, but it's just in case I need to go backwards to check on things in Chapter 5. Oh, and there's a statue right there. Totally forgot about that one. Oh my gosh. I totally forgot something. I totally forgot something. I forgot to check. I'll make a save here. So this is just purely for something I didn't know about purposes. It shouldn't be too far away to run, because there shouldn't be any more enemies left, so... and Aiden, yeah, in regards to his mother, that is... there's one or two scenes we cut out in regards to that, so that's why it feels incomplete. Because there's one scene we had in regards to... Like, the scene where they walk up to meet Aldous, there's a scene there, And then there's supposed to be another one, I think of... I forgot if it was Aldous and Rachel alone, or if it was a different use of Rachel, but I think there were two scenes of Rachel that we cut out. And one with Aldous and Rachel and Aiden all, like, in the same room. Did you notice that? Because it fades away before they go to meet Aldous. We had to make that decision because it was like, oh, well, we can't... We have no time. We're on the last, we're on our last 24 hours. They, and Aaron tried to see how much cutscenes he could finish, along with Cameron helping out with a few things. I'm looking for white bags. Someone said there are white bags that are lootable. Apparently, you can loot some white bags in Alexandria, and I never knew about this. And Aaron never told me either. Not once did he stop me and be like, "Oh hey, by the way, you know." So, but yeah, did she infiltrate the cult, or did she actually believe in the? That one I think would be better for Aaron to. There it is. Okay, so this is not one of them, but I'm guessing I'm looking for stuff like this. But in regards to that, my assumption, okay, so my assumption, not Aaron's words at all, but based on what she said, it sounded like she kind of was on the side of, well, Alexandria is unforgivable, they're corrupt, and they need to be stopped. I am merely using this power to, you know, at least take down one evil, and then she'll probably go from there, or she was just choosing the lesser of the worst evils, where let's at least free the innocent, let's at least free the people, or something, you know. Try, like, okay, sure, some sacrifice will happen, I can't do anything to stop that, but it sounds like she at least wanted to stop Alexandria's oppression of the common people, where they were only, you know, segregating them based on their class. And then after that, she probably, I can imagine it going two ways. Either she would have been trying to find some way to assassinate Kretis and Naomi, and then go from there, or she would have just probably did what she could in the background to make things right, or as good as she could. Like, it, I don't know how much she knew of Kretis's plans, but it definitely was among one of the things of two lesser evils, you know, like, which evil do you choose between? Well, this one's the lesser. She was actually alive because Aiden, because Aiden assumed she was dead and her corpse was resurrected. Yeah, well, if didn't they actually mention that in the script that we did have in there? It was basically that she like, aha, okay, sorry, I just had to find that. But wasn't it that essentially they never really confirmed her death, so just Aiden assumed that was the case because he was told for a while that she was dead, but they never actually brought the body in the first place. There was no confirmation. She was more MIA, right? Or am I remembering that incorrectly? Given I only got to see, okay, so full transparency, I only got to see like, I had an idea, but the what was it? The full writing was on like the second to last day. So even like some of the information is still a little bit new to me, but I'm pretty sure there's enough implications that she was MIA and just assumed dead. I know for a fact that Aiden never got to confirm it, but I also know for a fact that Aldous wasn't saying everything either. Because we've already seen him keep secrets multiple times. Like how Raza was telling Aiden, like, oh yeah, your dad is already moving on with the plan. And, you know, and then he's like, why am I hearing about this from you? Why did dad never tell me? Okay, so was that the only white bag? Oh, wait, there's another. Let's see. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? I have never once interacted with these bags, okay? Not once. I just got 3 antidotes for free. You have no idea how cool that is to me right now. I use antidotes. Although once you tell Johan, you know, teach Johan how to calm his mind, you know, through when Krista doing that one scene, yeah, having two people, well, okay, two people up to a certain point with chakra is useful, but then, you know, what happens happens. But hey, it's useful for the whole time you have it, at least. Okay, are there any other white bags I'm unaware to? Like, I probably don't need any of them anymore, but still. I can't believe it. This is shocking to me. I guess I assumed... Okay, so not this... See, I would have assumed you can't open those. Are there any recent wars in this world? Johan mentioned some in chapter 1, but Zach treated those like rumors. So the wars that have happened are obviously the one between... There was a technical one between... Well, see, that's an old one, right? Zelos and Alexandria. There was, of course... Well, see, that's not really much of a war. More of a genocide, but there was the genocide. That is why Kretis is doing what he's doing. And then... The other war... Now, it's not just, you know, fear-mongering among farmers, but... Or villagers. But it's also a little bit of, Okay, there's probably not that much bags. I'm sorry, I was looking for the bags. But... And we can't get to that one over there. But, I believe... The war that they're speaking of is kind of related to, What is it? Oh my gosh, I was like looking off to the upper right. Yay. Because, see, it's not a war. More of a misunderstanding. So if we think about where Aiden found Johan, right? There's, in that town, what was it called? In Frosca. In Frosca, if there's a sign you can find that says Veritas right above. Like, Veritas is above, essentially. And so the war that they're referring to, once again, not exactly a war, more like, you know, suddenly they're noticing there's a lot more soldiers around. Even in the beginning of the game, if you walk all the way to the bottom, they see a soldier just kind of patrolling there. So more of like preparation, but they're confusing it for, oh my gosh, we're at war. But that's not the case. It's just soldiers patrolling, but since they don't really ask or get involved with any of that, to them it's like, oh, there's probably a war they're fighting. But that's not the case. Isolde was a war hero, yes. It's partly the reason she's also OP. Yeah, Isolde is one of the war heroes. Like, technically Aldous would have been had he not been disparaged. Partly Isolde's fault. And Drago would have been had he not, you know, realized what was going on. So, partly Isolde's fault. I have no idea what time system this game even uses. Or the world. Like, I have no idea. Just some random time, as far as I'm concerned. Like, not exactly important, you know what I mean? Because years here will not mean anything to years in real life. You know? Like, oh, it's 1987. Like, what? Well, why are they still in old times? Because they develop slower. You know? It doesn't really matter. Oh, there it is, look. Year 528. As the city, there it is. There it is, 528. Actually, see, here, so, literally what I just said. Actually, dare I say, maybe they're even a little further in time than most humans are, when you think about it. Like, let's just say, if we were going by actual 365 days in a year, etc., technically, they have outpaced most humans by this point. Right? Or maybe not. We only know so much, right? But still, that, I guess that kind of speaks to what I was saying there. As the city sank beneath the murky skies and plumes of smoke, a burden gripped me. Your Highness has claimed them to be heretics, but it is all to obscure their true knowledge. Oh, also, literally what I was just talking about with the war hero stuff. Your Highness has claimed them to be heretics, so they're referring to Drago, Aldous, and Cretis. But is it also to obscure their true knowledge? I can't help but feel the truth as I witness their magic and silenced acquiescence to the flames. Acquiescence. I confess to you, Lucina, that their end still haunts my soul, but loyalty to the crown and the blood of my family silence me. The weight of duty tore me between honor and survival, truth and deceit. In these, I take my final resting place. Marcus Cornelius Alexandros III. So, Alexandros III, I think, who was that? That was, someone in the bloodline. This might be even earlier, but it just shows that this entire bloodline has had a history of deceit and all that. They are all just, you know, cowardly bastards. So, you know, even the adopted ones, Isolde, even though she's not adopted, but you know, she's also not exactly pure royalty to the crown. Like she's not pure blood, right? She's like Lance slightly, if I remember correctly, but just the king kind of favors her more because she's more manipulative. Oh, we're only gonna need like defense right now, right? We don't need to. Isolde's not too bad in magic. So I might go physical. Yeah, let's do that. I'll still keep the Magus gloves on Johan. That should do. This will help with the Isolde boss fight, the first one, because I did make those guys stronger. Like her guards and Isolde, they're all a little bit stronger. So if Isolde thinks she can push me out of my own family, then damn her, she's got another thing coming. We stand with you, Prince Kalis. So you notice that, you know, he has his own guards. We stand with you, Prince Kalis, right? And Isolde has her guards that she leads, and her guards are all corrupt and disgusting, especially with what they did in Frosca. Do we remember what they did in Frosca to the ladies and the men, and possibly even Johan? They hurt Johan, apparently. Not sure what, but still, the guards who follow Lance clearly are a little better mannered than they are, the ones who lead Isolde. And we even see that when you fight the Griffle, that despite Aiden and Johan being, you know, refugees from these guys, they treated them with kindness. Oh, yeah, you gotta sleep? No problem. You have a good sleep, okay? Good night. Sleep well. You're our captain, sir! You all honor me, truly. Now, go and wait for me outside of the king's chamber. They're done excluding us. You've all earned the right to fight at his side. Aw. He's such an optimistic baby. I love him. He's baby girl. Sir? Is it true what the Commandant said about His Majesty? They've spoken of uprisings since I was a boy. There are rumors meant to stain my family. Make no mistake about that. You got inside? You're dismissed, soldier. See yourself upstairs. The front gate wasn't exactly an option.
You can't be real. Now I'm convinced. Just who are you really? Part of me thought you'd chalk our duel up to, well, perhaps a drunken bar fight. Are you kidding? I've waited my whole life to become a knight. I take vows seriously, sir. Well, I'll be damned. You have more honor than Lexi's ever did. What were you doing in the basement anyway? Who are they? How are they hiding inside you? RPG logic. I love that. Characters just slide out of existence from another person's body because RPGs. And then he's like, "What? Where did they come from? What's going on here? Who are they?" They're my prisoners, sir. I'm no prisoner. No need to gaslight this chump anymore. We're in. I am Aiden Decato, son of Aldous the Crimson. Or have you forgotten my face, Kalis? Aiden? You expect me to believe this charade? That my family died off years ago? Oh, whoops. That family died off years ago. You can't... Oh my gosh, wait. I will reread that. You expect me to believe this charade? That family died off years ago. You can bet my father made sure of it. I'm sure your father would have loved that, you royal pig. Captain, please, he means you no harm. I promise you. Take a breath, Aiden. Think of how far you've come since the night of that blizzard. Don't blow it now. Some people aren't worth drawing a sword on. Remember what you said to me, Aiden? Ugh. Damn it. Captain, I beg you. Come on, Johan, Krista. You all right? I'm sorry. I suppose I should have known, huh? This place holds some bad memories. It's all right, Aiden. Your father would be proud. You honor him by making it this far, you hear me? So, it really is true. The great Aldous Decato survived the purge? You really don't know? You all tore my family apart, and you don't even remember it? What? Listen to me, Captain. I give you my word, all right? You can trust him. He saved me more than once. Well, a bit ironic, isn't it? Funny that you think my father would consult me for, well, anything. It seems you two have that in common. Forgive my lie, Captain. I only wanted to protect them. Aldous the Crimson, the war hero, was he not? Seemed like a perfect soldier, eh? I'm not so sure. He exposed Cretus's rebellion, did he not? He exposed this country's rot, growing right under Father's nose. Sounds like a hero to me. Still, I always thought he was put to death. Is that what they told you? Is that what Feroze's reward to my dad? For saving his damned life? Whoops, my voice kind of went like upwards for Johan because I'm more used to Johan getting angry. Is that what... Is that Feroze's reward to my dad? For saving his damned life? Isolde warned me of his supposed treachery, and that's all she ever mentioned. I've seen it now, and I should have known even then. She can't be trusted. Look into my eyes, Kalis. Are you telling me you don't remember? A lot happened during those years. It doesn't matter what you remember. He's not here for revenge. Believe it or not, my father writes only to protect you and your wretched family. Help us, Captain, and I'll let you keep Amaterasu. You have my word. Get back there and hide. If they discover I let outsiders in here. Prince Kalis, Feroze demands your presence. Me? I'm on my way. Sir! Grab the armor from the back, soldiers, and meet me on the top floor of this tower. I hate to agree with him, but he has a good point. Let's change into these uniforms. They should help us not draw any attention. Oh, whoops, unwanted attention. No peeking. Da 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 na 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 na. Da na 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 na. I don't know why he thought about that. Wow, looking snazzy, guys. I never thought I'd be wearing one of these pigs' uniforms. Feels wrong. Come on, you two. Let's go find Blondie. Right, let's go. Wait. Okay, I thought so. Okay. I need to post about something really quickly to the Discord. Hey, what's up? How are you doing, Lexicraft? Welcome back. I need to post something in the our little hidden our little hidden channel. I don't know why, but I gotta circle the spots. Okay, sorry, I just had to post a little update. Okay. Yeah, how are you doing? What's going on? Too bad we don't see their looks in the armor and the status screen. That'd be so cool, but it would be a lot to change out. Like, to also have it appear in the status screen, I guarantee you will also introduce bugs. Straight up. Poor guy nearly lost an eye. What kind of beast scratched him up? Probably a griffle. Just been writing a bit and taking a break to catch up on the stream. Hey, nice. Yep, we are infiltrating Alexandria, the castle. Castle Alexandria. There's some gold stashed away here. Wow, so much gold. You get paid well, be lazy. Oh, been a good day today. I was also doing some prep beforehand, like oh yeah, no, straight up, like, this gave me a lot of Final Fantasy IX vibes. I was like buying a few extra bombs, and I was also just like buying a few extra potions, because I use quite a bit during the arena, so I know enemies are a little bit stronger. Oh right, I have to check something actually. In regards to the Gold Knight, okay. Oh, he is weaker to water. Ah, shoot. Was lurking and saw a little area under the bridge. Oh? Oh, yeah, yeah. And then this one... Oh, it doesn't have any particular weaknesses. Aha, just resistances. Why was this monster conveniently near the hidden entrance to the castle? And then... Okay, yeah, it felt a little stronger than usual. That's good. I'm just checking out some of the enemies we increased the stats for. I'm seeing what Cameron went with based on my suggestions. Oh, wow. Yeah, a lot more scary. Ooh! Yep, definitely stronger. Okay. Even the white transitions when... Hey, yeah. Nice attention to detail there, right? When I joined up, the library attracted hundreds of scholars from across the world without fail. Not much of that anymore, eh? Oh, I wonder why. I wonder why. They wouldn't want anyone to read about the truth of what's going on. What's with the no helmet nonsense these days? They sure let things slack around here. That's not the only thing that's slacking. Wait. So there's a few things you can find here, including some ethereal. Definitely don't want to go without those. I think you can find ethereal here. I might be crazy. I'm going to poison these rats one day. What? Huh? I didn't say anything. So hard to find good service, isn't it, lad? Been an hour since my wine was refilled. Jeez, no wonder. I don't think they were referring to the rats. I think they were referring to these guys. More food, wench, now! What a meanie, holy smokes. Definitely Soul Days guards. Without fail. Gosh, I can't believe I missed out on all these white bags the first time I played, the first 5 times I played the game. No time for chit chat. I did not know these bags were interactable. Oh, no, whoops, not now, busy. Barossa is quite particular when it comes to cuisines. Last week's feast took a whole day to prep. This sauce takes 5 hours to simmer. Why did I leave behind Mum's Tavern? Why did I leave behind Mum's Tavern to come work here again? Well, it sure smells good. Oh no, my brain literally, like, I'm not a programmer, but shoot. Oh, if I had the know-how, I think it would be fun to program in like some kind of a mini game for helping in the kitchen. That'd be awesome. Like a little, either a cooking mini game or a serving out food mini game. But yeah, once again, I'm not a programmer. Oh my gosh, so... Oh, too cool. Wow. So see, one thing I forgot to do
is go to some of these areas earlier than intended. I did not... Oh, man. I didn't realize I could come here so early. In my 5 playthroughs, I was just making sure people could beat the game from, you know, A to B. But, damn. Oh, you might notice, if you check the top right, owned versus required. We flipped it around. That was something I was like... I didn't complain about it, but I was like, yo, something's wrong here. Can you attack the blacksmith? No, why would you be able to do that? Okay, good. Krista now super powered. So what happens if we... Ah, we can't go in there before the cutscene, of course. Okay, that was actually one thing I did not test during my testing. But hey, at least, you know, it works. Maybe the other testers got to do that, though. Because, you know, my job was more project management and, you know, story, editing, all that. But yeah, you can't really attack people in this game. I had to take a, you know, a gander over here at the landscape. Oh, it's so pretty. Why is it so nice? God damn, I love it. So much happy little trees back there. Even happy little trees in the town. Look at the happy little trees. Halt! Where's your helmet, soldier? Oh, don't disrespect His Majesty. A grunt like you must appear in full uniform, boy. Won't happen again, sir. Wait, aren't you the brat from the front gate? Even the castle is pretty in interior and exterior both. Yeah, definitely. I'm the squire of the prince. He adjusted the uniforms for us, sir. Is that so? The bastard thinks he has the right. Ah, my faithful squire. I see you brought the new recruits. Indeed, sir. Please forgive our tardiness. No grunts were given authorization to enter the castle in the king's mist. What's the meaning of this, Kalis? Isolde's orders. She demands my brigade and I here for questioning. You take me for an idiot. None but the king's circle are to know of this meeting. It'll be off the record. Gosh, you are such a baby girl, Lance. That's the commandant's signature, isn't it? Now, step aside before I tell my father about this. You'll be back guarding the edge of Frosca, big boy. Forgive me, your highness. Wait. Uh-oh. Yo, I smell fire. Wait. Oh shit. Wait. I smell fire. I will be right back, guys. I'm gonna check to make sure I'm safe and that others are safe. I will be right back. I literally smell fire. Okay, so I don't know. I smelt some smoke. Doesn't seem like it's my PC. Doesn't seem like it's outside. It was just like, maybe it was just someone cooking very momentarily and the smell went over. I don't know. Whew. But that scared me. Holy smokes. Oh, man. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I'm back. I hope Aiden didn't cast it. Oh my gosh. Just cast Inferno somewhere. Now, come, follow me, soldiers. Please, enter at your leisure. Actually, before we do, I swear, isn't there... I know I went to the kitchen. Okay, no, I guess I went everywhere. Okay, I had to be sure. Alright, so actually there wasn't an ethereal that I'm misremembering. Oh, I saved on the... I'm saving on these... Well, it is what it is. I'll save down there then. Okay. Ready for this? Here we go. Your Excellency. Mind your manners, Lexis. Oops, I accidentally pressed enter. Of course. No need for such formality. There are some matters that require my attention. Is that it? I met with the commander of Frasca Outpost today. It appears that, well, there seems to be some, Spit it out, Lexis. Another town has been raided, sir. And what of it? What would you have me do, boy? Dispatch my army to guard every village or farm in the entire kingdom. They fear for their lives, my liege, just as they do for yours. My life? These walls have resisted invasion since before any of us were born. What is your proof, boy? What makes you so sure these bandits are a threat to us? Oh, preposterous! Might not be bandits after all. The survivors said the invaders weren't exactly human. What nonsense! Retire yourself to the barracks, soldier. Spare us any further embarrassment, won't you? Not quite yet, Isolde. Since when does our kingdom close itself off from the world? When did we turn to this, father? Kalis, you dare show your face in these halls? Have you no shame? That doesn't matter anymore. I bear an urgent and long-delayed communication from Lord Aldous Decato, protector of the Omenera Sanctum. Aldous? Who allowed these grunts into my chambers? I'm no soldier, pig. I'm Aiden Decato, son of Aldous Decato. Lord Aldous compels you to listen and comply. And an enemy of... An enemy of yours, long thought dead, has crawled their way back, right under your watch. That old fool is still alive. Ha! That's too rich. Though he's not much of a lord, is he? I thought the bitter cold would have offed him by now. What did you say? Aiden?
I want nothing to do with that fanatical scum. Why don't you return and tell him that's what I've said, boy? You must listen. It's in your council's treaty, isn't it, your highness? All war generals, even exiled ones, can correspond with the royal family. My sis helped negotiate that law. Article 4, Section 48. Aiden, like, wait, who the hell are you, Krista? Section, huh? He clearly has not read the articles in the sections, and, you know, none of the actual, laws that are there. What kind of king are you? Don't you give a damn about your people? What a motley crew you've dragged in here, Lance. Are you happy? You think I'd risk my life to walk in here, only to lie? Enough! How dare you show such disrespect to His Majesty? They aren't our enemies, Solde. If the both of you could just listen to reason. You let these intruders into my midst without a proper warning, Lance. You're more of a fool than I'd realized. Very well. See our guests to their chambers while I discuss this with Lance in private. Sire? Come again? Many of my guard have shown up dead or maimed. Perhaps it's worth looking into, Isolde. No matter how repugnant the messenger, they aren't to be trusted, sire. Lance dressed these intruders up in royal garb. He's aiding the thieves who stole the ethereal weapons from our stores. What? Wait, I'm sorry, that was the wrong voice. What? You cannot trust the kin of Aldous Decato. Do you forget what befall us the last time we believed that traitor? My father did nothing but serve you! Silence, Isolde. Let me speak to my son alone. Then do not expect my cooperation. I don't negotiate with criminals. She's lost it. Escort our guests out, Lexis. Meet me on the east rooftops. I'll show you to your chambers for the night. Well, you heard the man. All right. So I think where I'm going to stop is probably maybe at the beginning of chapter 6, I'm thinking, depending on how long that takes to get to. Follow me, please. Hope you enjoy the accommodations. What the... Lance? Where is he? Drop your weapon and don't resist. This'll be nice and painless. What do you think you're doing? You heard the king, you pig. We are now guests of the crown. What his majesty doesn't know won't hurt him. Is this some sick game? Lance replaced me with the likes of you. He's doing the oh ho ho laugh. You see, he's going oh ho ho ho. We've come to warn your king, nothing more. You saw what happened in Froska, didn't you? Enough talk. Surrender the ethereal weapons and Isolde will take mercy on you three. Are you serious? If you want the sword, come and take it then. What? Fine. You fuck! They'll sleep in the dungeons tonight then. The Commandant will deal with them herself. Johann, what about your... Basically what they discussed, or what Aiden and him discussed about the, there's no need to waste your sword on, people, essentially. Explain yourself, Isolde. I command it. Why have you imprisoned my guests? As I told you before, Kalis. Ethereal weapons don't just fall into commoners' hands. What are you, drunk? Have you gone mad? They're trying to help us. See the prince to his chambers. It seems he's forgotten the way of things. My father summoned me. He's ready to let go of the past, unlike you, you bitter bitch. Wait, I think I'm doing Lance's voice a little lower than I usually do. Ah, you mean the summons I ordered myself? Those criminals eluded my grasps on the streets. The little vermin. But I knew you'd deliver them straight to me. You alright? I've failed. This went about as badly as it could have. Well... you're still alive, at least. But what about the people here? Don't they deserve a chance? Damn Feroz. Wants so badly to bury his family's past. He'll sacrifice his own future over it. He won't listen to the truth. Only the demons whispering in his ear. Happens to all of us sometimes, doesn't it? You kidding? Aw, cute. Hey! Shut up in there, you fairies, or I'll shut you myself! Yeah. I can totally see the laughter. You know, for the first time in a while, Aiden, I think I want to live. So a very important statement here, because, you know, this is kind of him realizing, hey, you know, there's, even in the darkest of places, there's still a light for him to latch onto. I'm just going to take a picture of this scene because there's something I just want to pass on to Aaron. Nothing related to, like, anything with this scene, more a different thing entirely. I gotta live. To make sure people like my father don't... or the bastards who put us here, for that matter. Johan. They can't be allowed to do this to people. You sound like my parents. Always raging to set things right. But where did it get them? Dad risked us both, just to deliver this message. And exactly as I thought... oh, and exactly as I thought. They won't even listen. And Mom, well... you never told me what happened to her. Same scene, of course. Transition. Rachel... Where's Kretis? Wasn't this the checkpoint? Yet another change of plans. You know him. He'll meet us at the top. It'll be a quick, clean kill. When it's done, you and I escape back through the crypts. We'll collapse the tunnel so they won't follow us. So, he arrives with Drago then. Oh. It can't be. What's the matter? You can't feel that? Feel what? Must be in my imagination. What did you feel? My old sword, the Omega Edge. It sounds crazy, but I felt its presence. Your soul. Ethereal has a conscious will, and so does any object infused with it. Weapons remember their owner, or choose a new one. Perhaps you left it here all those years ago. No, this was fresh. Lance, leave me be, Ophelia. I heard you met with father. I told you to leave. He told me what you've done. Invited foreigners into our home without as much of a warning. To hell with you, Ophelia. You've let them blind you too. To hell with all of you. A mere peasant has offered more kindness than our entire family. Perhaps there's a reason for it. You've always hated father, admit it. You can't stand to be stripped of your succession. Is that it? Enough. Leave me be. I mean it! Get out! May the gods take mercy on you, brother. If I have any honor left in me, I'll put things right. I'm done fighting for their love and approval. Ophelia, she left the door open. Might as well take this with me. Huh? A strange energy emits from Lance's weapon, allowing him to sense movement before it even happens. So, sneaking mission time. You get all the EXP from, what is it called? Even if you do not fight any of these guys. So you don't need to, you know, try to fight to, like, get EXP or anything. You'll get all the same EXP that would normally be awarded by, you know, and it'll just be minused out from what you did in early, yeah. Any battles you do get minus from the total that you would have been awarded not fighting. Oops. As you see. Okay. If we get into a fight, it's fine. Okay, there we go. Do power tonics. I can't recall if there was anything at the bottom left again. I always forget. But no harm in checking. There was. Oh, whoops.
Then I forgot not that we need it. Yeah, we'll live. Yeah. Or rather, not that I need it. Really impressive to see the amount of variety in gameplay, even if only for short bursts. Yeah, yeah. And, you know, this is its own memorable moment. Metal Gear Lance, essentially. Do. You can tell I've played this part like far too many times. It was even for testing purposes. I, you know, had to play this a lot. Okay, good. I'm always testing things just in case. There was an interesting glitch that happened where if you interacted with this door here, their range would become the entire map. So you would end up being what is it? You would end up having to fight them for interacting with that door. Now, of course, that could be chalked down to, oh, they heard you, but that was not intended, obviously. So I was glad that when I first did this during testing, that I had caught that. Okay. You tried the door, but it created a really it creaked really loudly. Yeah. Yeah, they're like, what? Who's there? Do I have to go speed only on Lance 2? Are we really doing this right now? This is oh my god. Look. Okay. New rules. How about the speed only applies to Johan, Krista, and Aiden? How about that? Like, I can't just leave Lance's stats as they are. I mean, I guess I could. You know what? It'll be a good challenge, I guess. But oh my, no. Lance is one where I either really buff his defense or I really buff his magic. His attack growth is good. He has a 6 attack growth, which is nice. His HP growth is absolutely absurd. And his MP growth sucks. So, like, even putting a little MP is fine. But, I guess I'll raise his speed only. I mean, that just means I'll get to Lucky Coin a lot more, you know? So there is that. But I'm not looking forward to it. The one battle he's gonna have, you know, down here. Oh, that was close. You have just enough time to get there. From the moment the map turns red to yellow, you have just enough time. I think he gets a double level up, as you know, like just as a result of all this, if I remember correctly. Which is why I'm like, I'm gonna be so sad because like it's just all gonna go to speed.
Prince Kalis, the hell are you doing here? Release these prisoners now! Isolde has sentenced these prisoners to death for threatening his majesty. I command the release. You dare disobey? You have no authority here, Kalis. Return to your chamber. Lance! Don't make us escort you, Captain. Come try it. Okay, let's see how lucky we get. Let's take out red first, because his damage is just a wee bit higher than blue's. Yay. Da-da-da-da-na-na-na. Ah, darn it. Wait, let's see if we get the 50-50. No! Okay, fine. You know what? Never mind the... What's... Actually, ooh. Let's double kill. It's my first time getting to use this from this point, so... Now I get to play the update in a new way than I usually have, which is wonderful. Okay, come on. Come on. I was always so lucky with this. Yes! Let's go. Get him one attack. Or MP is high. Wow, that was a lucky crit. Yes. Nice. That was really well played. Too bad we can't do anything about this. About poor Zach. Actually, it does... Aha! Captain! You've got to let me out of here! Ugh. Okay. Actually, wait a sec. Okay, no, yeah, I can't really search them for anything else. You came for us, Captain. Or should I say Captain? You three were the only ones to speak the truth to my family, and they punished you for it. My birthright be damned. I don't want it anymore. We're free? Took you long enough, Blondie. This place reeks. You're welcome. Let's hope you weren't seen, Lance. Oh, he wasn't. Let's move. All of you. We make our escape back through the crypt and get the hell out of here. Come with us, won't you? I'll get you three out of Alexandria, but I have to face Isolde. She'd kill me in my sleep if she got the chance. Oh, interesting. Oh, okay, good. Whew. Engine be engine. So now that we officially have Lance in our party, I should have actually changed his... Oh wait, I couldn't. Okay, but now we can. What to do? Well, for the fight coming up, it would just be better to focus on his defense.
which I could either do through a region ring, or I could also up his attack power and make all of his relicos really strong. Yeah, let's do that. And then the kimono are sadly, like, unless you're trying to go for magic specifically, you do have to... He has like a really good armor that actually gives speed too. Oh, right. It looks like... Okay, good. One glitch we were having before the game's release was that, and, you know, luckily we... Oh my gosh. Like, this made me literally, like, get super sad twice. Because I lost everything. When it would switch back to Lance, or when it would switch from Lance and then switch back to Johan, the inventory that was grabbed was not your previous inventory. It was the one from chapter 1 with Johan. So literally, I would start with nothing. I would have none of the accessories or gear I picked up, and I was like, no! My kimono, why? Johan. No, it can't. Zach, you're really alive? Lance, the keys! I'm trying to purposely, like, kind of crack my voice a little, make it a little like he's almost about to be in tears. None of these seem to work. I'm sorry. Ugh! And there's a very demented version of the chapter 2 theme with Aiden and Johan meeting. Like the tune is a little off. Johan, your friend. It's no use, Johan. Zach! How'd you get yourself locked in there? Lance, can we free him? My voice dropped there. Oops. I don't know. I swear, I won't leave you. He looks badly beaten, Johan. He may not be able to stand. You think I can't see that? There must be another key. Who did this to you? Tell me! Lexi's. Lexi's has the master key. That bastard. I should have helped us escape when I had the chance. I could have taken that guy. Now Zach's. Never mind that. We gotta focus on getting out of here if we want to help him. I won't leave you. You hear me? You better stay alive, asshole. You owe me another pint. Come on, Johan. Let's go find that key. Okay, so I just want to take a quick little screenshot. Okay, there we go. I had to type something to Aaron again. Because there's actually another task I had while going through this. I only was discussing this with him when I was already in chapter 4, so it's a little too late for the earlier areas, but just some idea. Halt! Oh wait, that's the wrong person. I was... Okay. That's not the guard A voice that I do, or the guard B voice. That was the big guard C. Okay. Damn it. Just doing some small refills to my MP. Okay. Okay, good. They got a bit of MP back. And done. Nice. Aiden and Lance leveled up. More speed! Oh boy, oh boy. Why? Why? Oh, he only got 5 strength this time. Interesting. Got 6 before. Defense went up by 2, which is so pitiful. And only magic by 2. Oh, it's gonna make Storm not as useful as I'd want it to be. It would be just utility at best. Where's those magic shroom? Actually, wait. I think, if I recall correctly, there should be a statue coming up. Eventually. Yeah, can we go here? Yeah, we never were able to. Ah, oh, man. No. Never mind. No, I'm not gonna do anything with that. Alright. Almost there. Halt! No, you halt. Why don't you halt? No freezing error yet, though. I have not encountered that thus far. I really wish I could level up Lance's MP a few times. That would make me a happy person. Okay, let's see if I'm lucky enough. Lucky! Just checking on something. Okay. We're almost there, though. Damn, shock, frozen, and burn. I'm just gonna defend. Because I just want to see them get hurt by burn, because it's funny. Okay. Okay, and then they're free. Nice. Just refilling a little bit. Nice. Hey, Crystal. Okay, so now I could compare their HP. So Johann got 26. So he gets anywhere between like 26 and 27. 2 defense, 2 magic, and then 8 attack power. You almost never need to touch his attack power still. You can max it out, but jeez. And speed, he gets 6. Jeez, he's insane. I'll save right before the Isolde fight. I mean, I think that's like right here, isn't it? Could be wrong. Okay, so Krista gets 3 speed, right? 2 defense, a lot of magic, 7. 3 attack, which, you know, good for the bombs. Max MP by 8, and then, yeah, she gets more HP than Johann, 34. So that's why I gave the rubies to Johann. What stat did I level up on Johann? I'm pretty sure I did speed. I've been like automatically doing speed, so that should be the case. We need to head in the other direction. Okay, yeah. So this will be where the Isolde fight happens. Oh, look, and there's a statue right there. So, yep. Okay. Good place to stop our stream. HP and MP recovered. Alright. I hope you all had a good time watching the stream. I don't want these to go for like 7 hours like they have before, or 5 hours, or whatever. I feel 2 hours, 40 seconds. 40 minutes, I mean, is pretty good. So, alright. I hope you all have a good day. See you around. Bye-bye. We'll continue next time.